And welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man, proudly presents another episode of Collectors Lounge International. This is a Father's Day edition. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there, man. Now listen, right now, it is just me. Now, went out for like a nice little Father's Day brunch, if you want to call it that. Nice little coffee. Went to Bath and Body Works and got some candles. Listen, I'll be honest, if in your crib, if you're a father, man, request candles. That's the number one thing. Make sure you request candles for Father's Day. I'm just telling y'all right out there right now, it works. It definitely works. So appreciate that. Hey, yo, Philly, if you out there watching, bro, won't you come in, man? I want to talk to you, bro. Philly, man, you free? I know you at the crib. I know it's Father's Day, but whoever's basically free for Father's Day and you are a father and you want to come on live right now, hit your boy up. Let's have a conversation. What's up? What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Who we got out there? Okay, I'm gonna send you a link, bro. Let me send you a link. Come on in, bro. Come on in so we can have a conversation. Let's talk. Cause my guy Philly's out there. We're gonna get Philly in here in just a second, man. Cause we got my man. We're gonna send him out. I'm gonna send him a nice little, you know what I mean? Little son. Philly, where you at? Here we go. Let me send you a little something. Let me send you a link. It's been a while since I had my dog in the building. So my dog, we gonna get him in there, man. We gonna get him in here. I just sent him a link. Come on in, Philly. Who else? Who else can we get in here, man? Who else wants to come through? Sorry about that. Who else we get in here? Who else wants to come through on this incredible Sunday? We might get a few cats coming through. Hey yo, Daryl. I mean, Daryl, I know that you be on another show, man. But Daryl Clemmer, if you want to come through and have a conversation too, let me know, Daryl. If you are free and you want to come through, then let me know. Yo, look at this. Look who we got in the building. Daddy Dearest, you already know who it is. My guy, Philly in the building. What's going on with you, dog?
How you doing, man? Can you hear me pretty good?
Yeah, I hear you great. Where you at?
How you doing, man?
You in the garage?
I'm in the garage, just working, and the kids are playing right here in the back.
Word. Yo, is that the collection on the side?
I see? Yeah.
What?
It's all the garage.
Word.
Yeah, it's you see some
nice,
stuff
nice,
right
nice.
And then
nice.
and then I wanted to kind of show you something that came in just perfect timing yesterday. You see that?
Okay, what am I looking at right now, bro?
The Jazz Inc. animated series Batmobile. It's bigger than my 7-year-old boy. It's taller than my 7-year-old boy.
Come on, dog.
The FedEx guy thought, like, hey, is this a bed for your kid? I'm like, no, man, it's a Batmobile.
Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Talk about a good Father's Day, right?
A great Father's Day, right? For real, bro. So you getting that, and I'm getting Amazon boxes just to kind of help tidy up the crib, bro. You know what I mean? Like you getting that, and I'm getting Amazon boxes, man. So you know.
Congratulations on your new crib, man. I do gotta say though, it looks a little sad with your background, so I want to go fly over there and help you set up your tour, man. You hear me?
Come out and come back in.
Yeah, sure.
Because I can't hear you. Come on and come back in. Something happens all the time, man. If y'all can hear me out there, let me know. Because my has a tendency to act kind of loony. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me out there? Because this thing wants to act a little suspect. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. Thank you very much, man. For some reason, it was acting kind of loony, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Thank you. While we wait for Philly to dip out and come on back in, man, let me see who we got in here with us so far, man. We got my man Pilar in the building. Thank you for being here. Philly, he'll be back here in just a second. Daryl is in the building. There we go. We got Philly. We got him back. You hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Good?
there we go. There we go, man. Thank you for being here. We got Big J for reals in the building. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Who else we got? Huey is in the building. Thank you for being here, man. Timothy Dixon's in here with us. Doguito is in the building with us. Thank you for being here. Del A. Peanut is in the building. Thank you for being here. Chuck G is in the building. Thank you for being here, man. As always, we definitely appreciate you. Roach with a jacket is in the building. My brother, Mitchell Lawrence, is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. As always, Striker 47's here. Chewy is in the building. Like, he's away. He's outside doing some Father's Day stuff. So, again, it got kind of mixed around for me. Like, the times got kind of screwed up. Like, everybody with Father's Day here and stuff like that, unexpected, didn't know what was going on today. So, we kind of got mixed up. So, everybody's time, you know, I was going to go on at 1. Then it got switched to 2. And here we are right now, 2:30 coming in here. So, you already know how it is. It just works that way. But you know what? Father's Day edition. Us fathers out there, we get to play with plastic crack or whatever you want to call it for the holiday, man. And I'm loving it, man. But yeah, how's your Father's Day been so far, bro?
Good, man. I mean, I got this Batmobile. I was going to
Yes.
stream today with Mark Lee, but we both decided it's Father's Day, so we're going to
Yeah.
postpone it next week. And then,
Gotcha.
speaking as such, you're next on my show. So, and just to hit you up, this is a show where it's me getting to know, because people ask me like, I thought it was only for photographers. I'm like, no, this is a show for me to getting to know the community one-on-one.
Yes.
And it's good to know, like, you know, ask questions. I don't know if you've seen any of the shows, but I'll put you on what is called a hot seat, and I'll ask you personal questions that you would only know. And you should see these people. You should see everybody. They get all trampled because I put a 2-minute timer, and they get all flustered. And it's hilarious to see. Say hi, Preston. Hi.
How you doing, buddy? How are you?
He's good. But yeah, you're next on the show, man. Can't wait to have you. And then you're still coming down at SDCC, man.
That's I mean, with the move and everything that happened, but that is so far the plan. Like, that's the plan. It's just that we kind of got things, bro, it's kind of screwed up. Everything is everywhere because this happened like sporadically, like just out of nowhere.
Well, if you do come down to SDCC, and it doesn't matter if you do it or you don't, but just want to give a little hint that Renz and I have a little surprise for you when you come down. But that's all I'm gonna say. So that's all.
Okay. Okay. See, that's dangerous, bro. Because I don't even know if it's something to be excited about. Because
when you know, when it's Renz and me, we're up to no good. You got
no damn good at all, man. At all, bro. You're like never up to any good, bro. So I don't know how that's gonna go down. So real quick, we got my man Uncle Moose in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. Hello, Community Collectors, unboxing as I intend. Listen, I did get something. I still, as I'm unboxing and getting everything up and everything, because my display is kind of everywhere right now. I did get, so here's the thing, bro. So Philly, I said I wasn't going to get Nice Pool, bro, but I forgot that I had him on order. So I ended up getting him anyway. And also I got a couple of things in. I got my Chewy came in last week, so I'm definitely happy about that, bro. It's a lot. So, but yeah, man, I got some things that came in. I will be
everybody's Chewy came in. What'd you think of it?
Okay, so I haven't unboxed it yet.
Oh, okay.
Because, and hopefully she's not watching, because if Bloomy's watching, she's gonna put me on box watch. But what you think about it so far, bro?
Like it. It's dope. I mean, it's like, a little miniature Chewbacca that you have with you. It's definitely a grade up from what the previous one.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what to do with the old one. I'm thinking about putting like a Sasquatch head on it, making it Bigfoot or something. Remember Harry and the Hendersons?
Hell yeah, bro. A lot of people don't know about Harry and the Hendersons, though, bro.
I know, right?
That flies over everybody's head for some reason. A lot of people just don't know about Harry and the Hendersons, but It's definitely there, man. We got who else? We got Brandon Sally is in the building. How are you, Brandon? Who else we got, my man? We got my man, One Angry Hermit is in the building. Thank you for being here, man. Windman is in the building. Thank you for being here as well. So we got a few people actually marching in. Who's hit me up? Tobar, Uncle Keith. So yeah, man, definitely think. Now, before we actually jump in, I do this all the time. Got to pay homage, of course, to the places where we get these figures from. And I want to get your thoughts on a couple things, Philly, too. So we're going to, have a quick discussion here. But before we jump in, got to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. It's Underground Ray. Always coming through with the goodness. And also right now, he is now another distributor for NR Collectibles. So if you're looking for NR Collectibles, hit him up and he'll definitely take care of you. No NRD shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Sign up for that newsletter so you are always up to date when your figure's going to come in or new figures being revealed. Create yourself an account because you never know when it might be free shipping or a discount code on the figure of choice. Hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you. Also, we got to give a shout out to my guy, Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. This Hawk Wars Ray, always coming through with the goodness. Again, get your stuff out there in a timely manner. Proud sponsor of everything that we got going on over there at Figure Flex Friday Facebook group and your one-stop shop in our collectibles. Hit him up. Definitely take care of your nice little care package, comic book stickers, figures, it works. He got your back as he always does. Brian Wong over there at Module Case Module Space. If you're looking for a credible display option, have a mono, but you can display option of your choice. Hit him up and he'll definitely take care of you as he always does. Also, got to give a shout out last but definitely not least, Tina Cruz El Deluvio over there on Facebook and Instagram. I always got to actually just make sure that I upgrade her up. I keep refreshing her page because you never know when she got some new stuff. But as you can see right here, this was my Supergirl, which I have right here in this box. Carzel, Sasha Callier, head sculpt that he actually did for me. This is it right that she did for me. So this is it right here. I cannot wait to get that figure out because this there, look at that, bro. Looks absolutely amazing. She did such an amazing job. Yeah, Tina definitely did such an amazing job. So I'm so excited about it. Cannot wait. Cannot wait to talk about it. Philly, let me ask you a question. Are you a horror fan at all, bro?
You know what, bro? I think Caustic Plastic is starting to make me into a horror fan because they have some of the classic stuff, but also some of the new stuff too. Like, I've never thought about this, but I am heavily considering. I don't like clowns. Like, F no, I don't like clowns. But if I think you know where you're going is, yeah, I'm considering this one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, bro, because look. I mean, we got Pennywise, bro. And here's the thing. Did you watch Welcome to Derry at all?
I did see a couple of scenes, and reason being, because I don't know if you knew, but we met the director last Comic-Con. Muschietti, yeah. We met him in person. Okay. I was talking to him about, the Batman franchise and if he was going to do what is it, the Brave and the Bold, and he kind of stayed quiet a little bit, but I told him that this is when Welcome to Derry was out, and he just did a phenomenal job with that. He seriously bounced back, and I think his niche is definitely horror. I mean, he could try and work on comic books and stuff like that, but I think this is where he shines the best.
Horror is where he excels, bro. He excelled with it in general, and then Welcome to Derry, bro. He did such a phenomenal job. He gave us. It's like he took the mythos and he took Pennywise and just expanded. It's like in this show he played more on the horror aspect of it, especially when it came to the kids, and he was even able to do in it the film. So you know what I mean? Or he's an incredible director, bro. Definitely is, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do with Brave and the Bold. I know he's going to end up doing it, but I can't wait to see what he is going to do with it. But yeah, bro, listen again. I'm happy that InArt is doing this. I definitely, because I missed out on the first version, and I ended up getting this one. So I'm definitely excited about it, bro. Like, I am. But
this is a good one too because it has the blood in that chopping thing. I mean, that's the iconic scene right there. So yeah, bro. So they're doing such an incredible job with this, bro. Look how good that looks. It looks absolutely phenomenal, bro. I am definitely in on this. But then, like I said, the crazy part, bro, is that we got this, but then they made the announcement the other day about that we're going to get the version that everybody was looking for, which was the bloody version
of the figure, which is this one right here. So people were definitely excited about this.
We're a bit confused though, isn't it? Isn't it insinuating it could be also the Eagle one? I mean, I doubt it. I think it, knowing Innard, it could be the bloody version. But you see the claws in there. That's when
that's the confusing part, right?
So we don't know yet. But personally, I think you're right. I think it is the bloody version because I don't think they're going to go to the extra lengths of doing all those new R&D, the claws and all that. They're going to just stick with the body and then just repaint it a different way. So either way, I think the first one for me, I'd be happy. The bloody one I think it'd probably be too much for me. But I do have kids, and
I get it. No, I definitely get it, bro. Here's the thing, because like I said, I mean, my kids are grown, so of course. And they have this thing about horror where it just goes beyond them because they don't think anything is scary, especially with the internet world now. Nothing to them is basically scary. Like they're unfazed. Yeah, they're definitely so unfazed, man. So it is what it is. But I'm definitely, like I said, bro, this was the version that I really, because I thought the aesthetically on camera, it looked absolutely fantastic. But I do get it, bro. Like for a lot of people who are like parents, the better version for them, even though I wouldn't say it's better, but this is the safer version.
You know what? I just saw that right there. It does say Pennywise bloody version, so it is going to be the same version, but with bloody effects. I see it now. Okay.
Yeah. But this version right here is the safer version, and I know a lot of people were like, "Well, why did they do it with the sculpted hair instead of the rooted hair?" And I think, well, listen, either way. It is what it is. I mean, this is what pretty much everybody wants to have.
Turnaround time, cost.
Cost.
We can get this in 6 months instead of a year and a half.
Instead of a year and a half, bro. Yeah. Like I said, and even on top of that, bro, the paint application on the sculpted looks absolutely fantastic. So I know they're going to do it justice. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm just excited that they're doing it in general, and it's in art, bro. So you already know, like they're hitting and striking on all cylinders, bro, when it comes to like giving us things that are actually fantastic. So
this gives me hope for another Gandalf, because that's the one that's mostly requested right now.
Yeah. Now and that would be what, Gandalf the White, right?
Well, they said eventually the next one would be Gandalf the White, but Gandalf the Gray from The Hobbit will be technically a loophole to be able to get another one version similar to that.
And aren't they doing Sauron?
They're doing Saruman.
Saruman. Yeah. Saruman. They're doing Saruman. Yeah. I want them to do, Galadriel. I want a Galadriel so bad, bro. I want them to do Galadriel so bad, bro.
Give us a horse too, galloping horse.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Give us a galloping horse. So I can't wait to see it, because they're definitely striking on all cylinders, bro, when it comes to it. But Philly, I want to get your thoughts. I want to get your thoughts on this, bro, because this was a conversation last week, and I know some people basically feel as though this is, this right here wasn't really up to par as to what they expected. You know what I mean? Like the head sculpt to them, just for some people, didn't think it looked okay. The hair, I know a lot of people had concerns about the hair. It's an artisan option, and it took 2 days for this to actually sell out. First off, are you an Aliens fan?
You know what? It's funny. You always see me like, I'm a fan of this, I'm a fan of that. I like this, I like that. But you know what's funny? This is the one IP that I've never seen any of the films.
What?
The only thing I've seen is Prometheus, and
okay.
But people are telling me obviously it's a James Cameron film, The Aliens, and I missed that. Otherwise, I think I would love it absolutely. So it's on my list to watch. In fact, I'm right with Mario. I believe Mario. Shout out to Darth Profi. He hasn't seen it, or he just saw it, and it's one of the things I gotta see. So this one in the original, of course.
You definitely got to see. Shout out to my man S Bizzle in the building. Thank you for being there, brother. We definitely appreciate you, man. I'm so glad to see you here with us as well. Anybody else we got out there that I haven't actually mentioned? We got Devil Hunter, my man, Devil Hunter Pizza Guy in the building. Thank you for being here, man. As always, we definitely appreciate you. Who else we got in the building tonight? Basic, and just want to make sure I miss everybody. Got to see Leo at SDCC. Listen. You already know, bro. I'm gonna try to make that happen. But no, Philly, I'm telling you, bro. Like, listen, this is what I would do first. So did you see? Have you seen the first Aliens film?
No. The only one I've seen is Prometheus, but
watch the first one. I would say watch the first Aliens films, the Alien. Watch Alien first. Because honestly, as good as all of them are, and I know as good as this one is to a lot of people like Aliens.
Yeah.
Alien was my first, again, young, bro. Like, when I was young, first film that I basically, when I got a chance to see it, of course, I didn't see it in theaters because I was too young. But I got a chance to basically see it, you know what I mean, on cable, and absolutely loved the film. So then when Aliens came out, I was like, yeah, I'm there. I can't wait to see it. So I've basically been an acolyte of this film from the very beginning. I've been a disciple. So, and then on top of that, Ripley was one of the first strong female representations on screen before it became like this whole thing, people talking about Mary Sue and all that, which need to get beyond.
Before Sarah Connor, before
Sarah Connor, before all that, bro. Yeah. And again, bro, it was a no-brainer for me to try to get my hands on this because this looks absolutely fantastic to have it. So I ordered both this version and the sculpted version.
Okay,
but
nice.
Aside from what, not seeing the film, what do you think about the sculpt? Like, what are your thoughts about that, bro?
I mean, it looks like her. I would say about 75 to 85%. I know there's some kind of certain angles it doesn't, but for me, it does the part. I mean, the bonuses are obviously the diorama in the background, the guns, and also the license. That is licensed, right? Licensed Reeboks.
Yes, yeah.
They did that. I know they did that. So that's something obviously that's history right there. You gotta go for the history,
Yeah.
They could have gone the cheap way and just made some knockoffs, but they licensed it and they made those shoes, and you just got if you. I know you love shoes too. And you're a sneakerhead, and I think that's definitely one of the reasons to get it too. So.
Hell yeah, and here's the thing, bro. Like, because this is, of course, the rooted version. Of course, it's the artisan version that we actually got, where there were a lot of questions about its look, its presentation. Was it, was it one of those things where people could really want to gravitate to it? But then we also have the sculpted version. Now, the sculpted version, when people saw this, looked more like her. And that's mainly because the hair is definitely different. It's not as long, it's sculpted. So they had more liberties to kind of make this close to what she looked like on screen. And even with this picture, I can definitely see Sigourney Weaver. Here's the thing, but and shout out to Maz. Maz alluded to this as well. Same head sculpt, just different hair. The hair changes the appearance and the aesthetics of the features on the figure. So of course, this looks a tad bit different. So I can see it more here than what I could with the rooted version, which is why I was like, I wanted to have, because the thing is, I have rain coming. I can't, because I got the Scorch of Xenomorphs, and I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Whew, chef's kiss. Those Scorch Xenomorphs are potentially going to be figures like top 5 figures of the year, bro.
Did you get? How many did you get? Did you get 2 or 1?
2. I had to get 2. I had to get 2 of them. I got 2 of them because it just made the most sense for me to get 2 of those Scorched Xenomorphs, bro. And have rain. You
got the original one over here, the Alien Warrior.
Yeah, I did, because that's the one. Did you? Yeah, see. Let me bring this in here, Philly. Let me bring you in here. Yeah, see, look at that. See, so I wanted, and see, I'm glad you mentioned that, Philly, because I kind of want to go into that as well. What did you think about? What do you think about the Alien Warrior that we've actually gotten here? The one that was just actually teased, or the one that's up now.
It's a definitely upgrade to this first one right here. This is the original one right here, and
yeah.
You can see that they replaced the actual jaw where it's removable, because this one right here, it was an extension. It has a silicone around the cheeks, and
yeah,
end up
yeah.
ripping. So after a while, silicone
Oh,
disintegrates. Whether you have it open or not, it's going to disintegrate, and if you open the jaw, it's going to rip. So I had to like
okay.
super glue it together.
So this
So
is like a replacement. You can slide it out
you can slide
and
it in and out, have the both expressions, and then it looks like it has a new body because it's more articulating. This one you can't pose for S. So you cannot
yeah.
look at that. I cannot do that with that one.
Like you
This
wouldn't
is
be able to get the leg up like that one on the
no
one that you have.
because
Okay.
it's all one piece. Imagine like think about of a bat suit, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
This one you can pulse the heck out of it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, look at that, bro. Like,
That
look at
looks good.
that. That looks absolutely fantastic. And like you said, maybe it was better for them to do this as opposed to, you know what I mean, as far as the jawline, like you said, it was better for them to do this than it would have
Yeah,
been for
the
them
swap
to do.
outs.
Yeah, like it makes absolutely, perfectly good sense. Yeah.
And knowing them, I mean, this 1.0 has a good presence when you see it because of the sheen, the color, the blue, the
Yeah.
pearl scent. Knowing them,
Yeah.
their paint's going to be much more improved. This is definitely going to be a worth upgrade for this. I'm actually
Yeah.
considering it just because you can pose the heck out of it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was going to ask. Since you said that you've had more issues, this keeps happening, but you said you have more issues with the one that you have now, as far as the silicone. Are you considering getting an upgrade?
I may, because these are the kind of figures you want to, if you do like the collection, you can pose them together in twos. Like you said, you have two Scorch xenomorphs, two of these next to each other, one of each. I think that'd be cool.
I want to show you something.
There's a swappable right there.
I want to show you something real quick because let me see here. Let me see. I want to show you something because you have something in your collection that I think might. I can only imagine what you're going to do with the photos in this. You know what I mean? So I want to show you this because this is an event that's actually coming up. As soon as I can put it up. Let me see here. I want to pull this up here as soon as I can find. Okay, so this is basically something that is coming pretty soon, right? Because they basically did the X-Men, the Avengers versus Aliens versus Avengers, but now they're doing this Aliens versus the X-Men. You have Wolverine in your collection, so you already know where I'm going with this.
Oh. Yeah. That's a good story too. I read one. I think I read one or two issues. I can't remember which one, but that's a good story right there too.
Bro, AVA was the first story was AVA, which is basically Aliens versus
that's the one,
the Avengers.
Yeah.
This is going to be Aliens versus the X-Men. So this is going to be dropping. So I cannot wait for this one. This is issue number 1. And I'm like, okay, know what Philly is capable of doing. I can only imagine.
I've already, I still haven't still haven't shot my my Scorch one. I gotta do something with that.
Yeah, and I'm looking at it because here, like, I want you to see this cover as well, bro, so you can take a look at it. This is the one with okay, so there's another one. Here it is. This one with Wolverine right here, bro. Look at this. So I can only imagine what you can do.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
You know what I mean? So I can only imagine what you are going to basically do with this, bro, and how you can kill it. Aliens versus X-Men. I'm going to get the comic as the AVA was. Yeah, Mitchell, I'm telling you, AVA was incredible. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like with this,
I was gonna say that suit doesn't regenerate, does it?
You know what I mean, bro?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bro.
Yeah, it looks dope, man.
I'm telling you. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I think this is going to be absolutely fantastic, but it's worth, for a lot of people, if you have like the Wolverine, even if you basically have like the TVA Wolverine with the shirt, like with the silicone body on that, Oh my God, bro! Like, just imagine how that's gonna look. So, yeah, I think this is actually incredible. Like, again, I hadn't had plans on getting, like me myself. I wasn't going to actually get the Alien Warrior until I saw the pictures, and until they basically released it, and I was like, yeah, I'd be for a fool not to do it, especially with the articulation. Now I know that talking to Maz, he felt as though the eggs were too big. He said the eggs were definitely too big on this one, and it looks like they were, but I'm not too really worried about that. I mean, there's tricks with, with the camera, you can kind of play tricks with it and kind of make it, you can change the perspective depending on, how you want to actually do it. But yeah, I think this is going to be absolutely fantastic, bro. I cannot wait to get
That's
this.
a brand new body, because you say that the one on the right is the old one.
Yep. Yeah. So it's definitely a brand new body on that one. So I can't wait, to definitely get it, man, because I know it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Philly, I want to, and everybody out in the chat, man, let me know what you think about this as well, because like I said, participation, we want to see where it's at and what you're doing. Also, I want to remind y'all, everybody who's watching right now, this Thursday. Now, y'all probably see that people were having questions. Okay, where can we basically find the launch date or the launch show for Yost's Wonder Woman? Well, you're hearing it first. It'll be on the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel on the corner. We'll be doing the launch date is on the 25th. It'll be about 9 o'clock LA time, 12 o'clock Eastern. So definitely, like I said, you want to make sure that you are watching and dialed in, because we will definitely be doing a live show. I'll be on a live with Yost, and we're going to definitely have some incredible conversations, just to kind of put that out there, man. So
that computer, though, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jay's still cussing right now. His looks good, though. You seen his?
Jay's?
Jay's, yeah. He's pretty one. Looks really good. He's doing the whole enchilada.
Yeah, he definitely is, man. So just wanted to put that out there. But I want to get your thoughts on a couple of things, because we had a show the other day and people were commenting, and a lot of people weren't really happy about what they got a chance to see in the very beginning. Again, these are just prototypes and they have time to change it. But they showed us, and up on his page, he had so of course we got Batgirl herself, Alicia Silverstone. But a lot of people were like, it didn't look like her. They weren't happy with the photo or the photos of the prototype head sculpt. What's your thoughts on this, Philly?
Looks great, but yeah, it needs some refinement. It looks more like, somebody mentioned, it looks like It Girl, and it actually does look like
it does look like, that's what they were talking about. It does look like her instead of Alicia Silverstone. They need to basically, because the jawline and even the expression of the lips need to be but here's the thing, like I said, and I said this on the show, it is so far what it is just the prototype, bro.
Yep.
It's just that what they're showing, they're not really showing too much more than this right now. It's just a prototype. Give it some time. You're going to see more. It's just, definitely the prototype. So just give it a minute. And I think that, like I said, I mean, he's just happy that it's in production and this is what we're going to see. I think we're going to see more of it, or just like a teaser of these things, I believe, at San Diego Comic-Con. I know the Wonder Woman we're going to see, the kit we're going to see, but I wondered if he's going to actually bring this as well. I don't know. We just got to kind of wait and see.
I think he did mention this, and then he's bringing a lot. He's bringing a lot of stuff. So.
He's bringing that one, and then he's also bringing the Poison Ivy. I know a lot of people actually had some concerns about this as well. That it needed
the Harley Quinn he mentioned too.
Yeah. So there's a lot that he's definitely going to be bringing, out there, to Comic-Con to really talk about. I think it's also this, like you said, the Harley Quinn, the animated version. He wanted to get out there, and of course we have the animated sculpt. So would you be interested in the animated Harley Quinn?
Right now, I think I would probably stop at Joker. I'm not even a fan of Robin, so I'm keeping Robin now. This is my Batman universe without a Robin, but definitely getting Batman and then Joker for sure.
And the Joker.
I think that's where I'll stop, because I'm one of those that like I would like to go all the way, but it's like I'm looking at all the stuff that's coming out. Okay, you got the Wonder Woman, you got the Bat Computer, you got Kit, you got the Tumblr, you got. Like, I was like, oh man, that's a lot of stuff that I want, and I gotta choose carefully. So, unfortunately, this doesn't make the cut.
Yeah, I got you. No, I can imagine, man. It definitely, and here's the thing, bro. Like I didn't dip into the animated portion of it. Like it wasn't something that was for me. Now, again, I'm not saying it's not for everybody else. It just didn't really happen for me. Like I wasn't really, because I got to kind of stay in. I mean, look, the 89 and more realistic version for me, 89 is definitely going to be my thing. I love the animated, don't get me wrong, but I was just like, I got to kind of pick my spots. So the animated, I mean, the Kid, the Tumblr, and the Catwoman and the Wonder Woman are my go-tos right now. Those are, all the ones that I'm looking into, but yeah,
I'm with you when it comes to animated. Like I'm very particular when it comes to animated stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously Batman for sure, but I actually a while back I pitched to Yost a realistic version of the animated series.
Ooh,
so maybe down the line that's a possibility.
Yeah,
because there's been a lot of representations of just imagine a realistic version, but the animated series is simple and I think it would do great. And that's how we even got to because he likes it too. That's how we got to the point of the Batman in regards to realistic proportions on the body and the animated version. So he ended up doing both because he liked the original, the realistic versions. And I get it, it's animated, but it looks, I don't know, for some reason it looks good with the original, realistic body. So which one did you order for the animated series? The animated body or the realistic?
I have it.
Which one would you consider if you ever want to pick it?
Ooh, Philly, I don't know, bro, because I know that people wanted to stick true to the series. So they went with the animated version over everything else. You know what I mean? They wanted to kind of stick tightly to that. I don't know, bro. It's kind of hard to put it in perspective as to where I would go.
Here's my reasoning towards that. In the animation, they had different animators throughout the years, throughout the different seasons, and you can see the difference between two of them. Like one you can see more animated and one you can see more realistic. On certain episodes you can see a little more like actual physiques and proportions better than more realistic, because that was the whole thing they were trying to go at. And after a while, when the show is going on for like a season or two, then they kind of started getting easy on trying to cut corners and make it a little cartoony in a way. But that's my reasoning towards it. But either way, I mean, both of them look good. Like this one looks good.
It does, but okay. So, and this is what I'm thinking though, because with this Harley, doesn't it look like it's a more realistic body? Because it looks like a realistic body with an animated face.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And that's hard to do for this version of Harley. Because here's the thing: if you're going to make a realistic body for her, then you would want to make more of a realistic face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can get away with it with the Batman figure because he's wearing a cowl and you can't really, but with this, it sort of looks like somebody is wearing like one of those plastic masks that you can get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's what it kind of looks like. So this is where I would actually say he's going to need definitely two different bodies. He's going to need the more animated version for this head sculpt, and maybe make a more realistic. I would even say what he can do. I mean, maybe he doesn't have the likeness right, so it's going to be kind of hard to say that. I was going to say like what he could do is make a more of a Margot Robbie type of face for that, and it would make sense. You know what I mean? Because didn't she sort of, because there was a cut, not even a cut scene, but there was a scene in
she wore the suit for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, in Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah,
and it was her and Joker dancing with each other, and it was like a really, really quick cut scene. So that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't like she couldn't do it, and you have the license to the WB. So I'm wondering if you can swing that, and if she would let you do something like that, if it would make more sense. But I that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that they would definitely need. No, hey Mitchell, no, the stream with and I put it up. It's going to be on Thursday, so it'll be Thursday when we'll do it. I just got to actually put up the thumbnail, but it'll be Thursday around 12. So we'll be doing it then, just to kind of let you know. Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
This goes back to what I was saying about the pitch I was telling him, that doing like a realistic version of the Batman the Animated Series, because like I said, like, you know, as beautiful these figures are, these animated figures, like, you know, like for example, Mondo or the Vi and from the Arcane figures, they are very beautiful. But to me, it's animation, and I'd rather have something more realistic. So so for a fan, like for this
realistic body for it.
I mean, but it's an animated thing. I get that, and you know, so that's why they ultimately stick with the animated version, and I just kind of, you know, move on. No big deal.
Because
most people end up getting it, I'm happy for it. Yeah.
Is it okay? So this is the animated realistic body for the Batman, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, yeah, that's it. I mean, doesn't it look good? Look at it. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, it does. It does. And see, with this, you can sort of get away with the animated look with that face. You know what I mean? Because he's wearing a cowl. You know what I mean? Like, so it just makes more sense when you do it that way. But with Harley, it might be a tad bit different. Like, you gotta tweak it a certain way. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I think that's the hard part, because even with doing, like, you can, if there's a way that they can tweak it and give us like almost a hybrid of both the animation and with Margot Robbie's likeness to make it look animated, you know what I mean? Like more of a hybrid look. If they were able to mash it up like that, I think you could pull it off. You know what I mean? It could be done. But I mean, he listens to you, bro. You know he does. So he might end up doing it. You know what I mean? Like, he might end up giving us that version. So we just got to kind of wait and see and play off it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But nah, I think this, it definitely looks good, bro. It does, but it just depends. But a lot of people, here's the thing, bro. I mean, I like it, but you know, like, I'm right there with you, bro. I'm more in the realistic realm. You know what I mean? That's why I can't wait to get things like this, you know, Poison Ivy and Batgirl and stuff like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I like to play around with those Elseworld type of, you know, scenarios.
Yeah.
And this looks good. It looks good. I mean, here's the thing. I know a lot of people are like, well, nah, it needs work. And it does, but they are, when you say it needs work, that's what they're doing right now. They're working on it. You know what I mean?
It's the first rendition. They go at least to 2 or 3 different renditions.
Yeah. Like, they're working on it. So we just got to kind of give them time to let it bake a little bit. And we'll definitely see how it goes, man. But I think I'm applauding Yost. You know, definitely. We got the movie canon in the building. What's going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you, Gio. But yeah, just let it bake, bro. So let me ask you a question, Philly. Do you think we're gonna get some stuff tonight, bro?
It is Father's Day. I mean, not that, you know, anybody, Hot Toys doesn't really care about that, but but I don't know. I'm kind of giddy. I mean, you know, there's a lot of stuff that we've been kind of waiting for. So
yeah,
whether it's Star Wars, Marvel, or DC, or even just 80s, 90s stuff.
And he did, and see what they always do, bro. They tease us because they put up, and I know you probably saw it. But this is how I can tell, like, they're warming us up. They're kind of letting us know, you know, what they're going to end up doing. You know what I mean? You know, when we go to their page, bro, like, for instance, you go to like the Hot Toys page, and then right here they show the trailer. They're making sure that you know that, yeah, we're going to be, you know what I mean, getting into the Spider-Man realm. Like, this is what we're going to basically be doing. You already know they're going to do it. So do you think they might end up showing us the trailer or not, or showing us a tease of the figure sometime soon. I don't know, but because and even still, bro, like there's a lot more that we're waiting on. I'm waiting on that. We still didn't get the Harley. We're still waiting on the Harley Quinn from Suicide.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, I'm waiting for that one. You mean the black and red, right? The
like
biker suit. Yeah.
What do you think? And I want to talk about that really quick. Like, what do you think the holdup is for? Like, what do you think is the reason? Do you think that they're just trying to make it? I mean, because it is an artisan. You know what I mean? So we know it's an artisan figure, but we also know that there were a lot of concerns about the head sculpt, and there have been some concerns. So it's just like they had that bacon to try to make it right. Is that what you think it is, or what do you think is the holdup? Because that was supposed to come out like what, months ago, bro?
I think my thoughts is that they've probably seen a slowdown, a steady decline on the artisan sales.
Yeah.
And I think they're trying to improve on their quality as opposed to quantity. So I think that's one of the reasons. That's why we haven't seen, Apocalypse, Wolverine. That's why we haven't seen Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
So because I myself, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, I canceled quite a few because I just didn't like the Moon Knight and the Endgame Spider-Man. I ended up canceling them because I think, because if you look at a lot of good reasons were because if you look at again, this goes back with the Ripley. If you look at the sculpted version, it's more attractive. It looks much more better, more accurate because they're really good at sculpting hair.
So do you think it's more so the decline is that they're not like, for instance, we know with Inart, bro, when we get the rooted hair with them, it's always on point.
Always on point.
It's on point with the likeness, and they're doing. So you think the decline is in the simple fact that there's a comparison between the two, and people just right now aren't really happy with what we're getting, in that realm. Like it's just not looking the best.
I mean, personally, I haven't experienced it, but I mean, there's been a lot of horror stories about the glue and some of the hair,
Yeah.
And I haven't I think the only one I have right now, I have just the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I canceled my Anakin, by the way. I had that Anakin for the longest time. I canceled it because I wasn't happy with it, or I didn't get it, but I heard the stories and I said, you know what? I'll wait for the sculpted again because the sculpted is much, much better. But I canceled that one. So the only artisan I have right now is the Joker and Jack Sparrow, and I forgot which other one. I think I have Black Widow coming in, but I mean,
see, I have the Black Widow. I have 3 of the Black Widow figures, as a matter of fact. That's because the third one actually, for some reason, like I forgot that I had ordered it. And I have a tendency to forget about that, and it just came. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, I forgot that I had that one. But bro, I think because when we look at this right here, bro, like you're right.
I can't wait for this one.
I absolutely can't. It's already paid off. Like it's been paid off. I just can't wait till she's available. Like once she's available, then I'll definitely have it, man. But I'm definitely excited about it, but I'm just wondering, why is it taking so long? But you might be right. What do you think? And you think maybe the decline is in the simple fact that people aren't really they're not trusting this whole process right now. And again, we don't, and on top of that, I think that also it's because of the simple fact that a lot of people, they're kind of over the queue system as well.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, that's why Ripley took a couple of hours, a day or two. And here's the thing is, I've noticed that a lot, like for example, there's a lot of few that I missed that I thought I would never be able to get an opportunity to pre-order it, and somehow, some way, the waitlist converted. So we're starting to figure out, okay, you know what? If I don't have the funds for it right now, I have a possibility down the line to get this if I really wanted it.
Yeah. This I can't wait for, because I have this one on pre-order. This one's paid off, and I also have the first Suicide Squad artisan version.
Okay.
on order, and I just wanted that one because it has a better body, fully silicone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Better. So I was like, yeah, I can't wait to get that one either because I definitely
but
love
doesn't the sculpted look better though?
what's on that one.
On the first movie.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I mean, I'm considering the sculpted one, but I mean, both of them look great. But yeah, the only reason why I'm upgrading is for that body. And
yeah, the body is definitely the sculpted. You're right, because the sculpted on that particular version, it definitely looks better. Because
no, I wouldn't say better, but more like her.
Like
right?
her. Like her.
Yeah.
Both of them look good. But the likeness is stronger with the sculpted because it's more of a painted application as opposed to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's you can definitely see it better in that aspect of it.
And it also depends on the figure. Like this one right here. I mean, I didn't do a sculpted version, but this one looks good. This black and red, it looks good rooted. I mean, look at that. I like the little, the pigtails, and it just looks really good. I like the hair in the front.
Yeah. The bangs. It's definitely better. Here's the thing. Like I said, it's like you said before. It's all perspective. I think that's definitely what it all is. It's perspective of where. Let me put this in here because I think Pop Culture Living Room, he wants to dip in here for a second. But I think it's just mainly perspective of where, where you kind of align yourself with the figure. Because like you said, man, like for some, a lot of people want the artisan version because of range of motion. Because you get a chance to kind of have better range with the character versus, you know what I mean? Like, but you're right, bro, because and you know what I like about this version, bro? Is that the mouth is closed. You know what I mean? Remember the first one that we got, the mouth was open.
Yeah.
But I like, you know what I mean? But this is the sculpted. You know what I mean? This is definitely the sculpted version right here. And here's the thing, bro. Like, look back at that. Look at the range of the arms. You know what I mean? So we know that we're getting definitely a better version with this. And I'm definitely excited about it. I'm glad that they actually finally did this. But yeah, bro, it definitely looks absolutely fantastic. And you're right, it's range, but then the paint application in the blonde with the red streaks and stuff like that, it definitely does look a bit better to me. But you're onto something when you talk about like the artisan and how it you know what I mean? Yeah, it is what it is, but I like it. But other than
hopefully they learn through it and they improve.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, definitely will. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all we got to really change to talk about today, bro, because there's not really too much else going on in the atmosphere of the space. But definitely, man, thank you for coming through, bro. Thank you for being here with me, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Great show.
That DM you sent me earlier, man. Just want to let you know, man. That made my day, man. I appreciate you.
Always, brother. Always wanted to put that out there to you. We got Costa dipping in right at the end, but that's what Costa does, bro. He's dipping.
Hey, man, what's up?
He's
I can't even tell. Am I on? Hold on.
Yeah, you're live.
I know you're the speakers. I want to get them in my cans here.
Can you hear?
Yeah, his toolbox matches with your labeling right there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Purple toolboxing, bro.
Yeah, it's my favorite color. So
well, let's. You know what? Because I know we got to get, because I want to get your perspective on a couple things too. But I know we got to get because Philly got to make lunch. So I definitely.
You got to go eat lunch.
You got to go make
Philly.
some lunch, bro.
No, I gotta feed the kids lunch. That's a different story. I don't.
They don't need to eat. It's Father's Day.
He gotta go feed. You know what I mean? Feed the beast.
This is why I can never make it. So I figure I jump in just for really quick and say hi. What's up?
Well.
Yo, Philly, man, thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate that, man. As always, man. And I can't wait to be on the show. Let me know, bro. Let me know when.
Yeah, definitely will hit you up. But go ahead. I mean, I still got a few more minutes. I'll hang in for a little.
Okay. So I want to get your perspective, Costa. I mean,
okay.
We talked about this kind of earlier, but I want to get your perspective now because again, I know when it comes to stuff like this, you're always like, yo, like people need to chill. You know, they need to chill out on, you know, being so nitpicky about like likeness versus whatever. And right here we have the Ellen Ripley Artisan Edition. Now, I think if I'm right, weren't you looking for Ellen Ripley, bro?
I did pick this up.
You did get this?
Yeah, like part of me is like, I was on the fence between the sculpted and the artisan, and then I was like, I do like it looks a little better to me with the real hair, but then you never know how that's gonna end up. But I have the artisan Anakin, and for me, that turned out fine. That turned out good. So I don't know. I like the sculpt for this. It's hard because some like you don't want to be too nitpicky. I don't have what do you call it? I have like a blindness for accuracy, screen accuracy. So like a lot of people don't think the DeLorean here is screen accurate, but to me it looks screen accurate. Like I'm sure somebody could pick that sucker apart and be like, you need more zip ties and you know, other things, but I'm happy with it.
Well, think of it this way though. Do you think they aim too high in regards to this type of hair? Because it's a very tough job to do that curly hair.
So hard.
Yeah,
like you're
I'm
right.
Surprised they did it.
Same. I looked at when you look at how somebody actually roots hair.
Yeah.
And I've only seen people do straight hair. So and it's hard. It looks hard to do. I mean, it is. You know, you glue a line, then you like work out the hair, then you glue another line, and you work in the hair, and then at the end you have to cut it. Like you have to be like Vidal Sassoon.
And I'm hoping I'm hoping that with this, bro, like, because here's the thing with the Black Widow figure with that curly hair, they put a lot of it's stiff, bro, and you know that it will never lose its form because they put a lot of product or whatever, or making sure that it doesn't. I don't know how they did it, but it looks perfect. And I'm wondering if they're going to do the same thing with this to kind of maintain those curls.
Were people upset with that hair being curly, or was that Scarlet Witch? I know one of them wasn't supposed to have curls, and everybody's like,
it wasn't the Black Widow. I think it was. It might have been Scarlet. I think it was the Scarlet Witch because they wanted her to have more of like just straight like look itself. But I think with this, you know, again, but again, we're talking about this also versus the sculpted look. Which I think the sculpted look
fine.
You know what I mean? It looks good. Like look at that.
They kill. Listen, one thing that Hot Toys is good at is sculpted hair.
It's sculpted hair. They're really good at sculpted hair, bro. And I gotta say this because I'd be remiss if I didn't. Shout out to Maz. Apparently, they got her height right with this figure.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
She's taller. So they got the height right according to like, because I think she's like 5'10", 5'11". I think she's about 5. Yeah. So she's tall. So they got her.
Because Moss has it the original, right? Doesn't he have the original?
Yeah, he has the original. And he was the one who basically called it when they said that the height on this one was 10 times better. So we did, you know, we do get that here. And I know a lot of people are, you know, really, really super, super excited about that.
Yeah, and it kind of gives you hope that they'll do the first movie version, because really these movies are totally different genres of film. So you have more of the horror aspect in the first movie, and then a lot more of an action movie in the second one. And it'd be nice to have both, because at least we're getting Big Chap for the first one. So why not? I know, space it out though. I understand. Maybe in 6 months they'll do the Alien one, but I think people they're different enough that people would want both versions of Ripley. Because if you're an Alien fan, you like at least those first 2 movies of Ripley. And the diorama is killer. Like I like the deluxe comes with some good stuff. So yeah, I think overall, I know. Listen, here it looks like Sigourney. In another picture, it doesn't look like Sigourney. At least here's what we at least have. We at least know what the prototype looks like.
Yeah.
And
that's the key thing, prototype, bro.
Yeah. And if there are any changes, they'll let you know. And if they're not, then you can look at a softening of the prototype. That's it.
Like, this is what I noticed in the difference between both of them. I think the artisan one, if you look, it's mostly just one curl. And on the sculpted one, it goes on beyond multiple curls, maybe 2 or 3 curls. And I think that's the reason why it looks a little different, because this one looks like, imagine like she just came out of or this is like maybe 3 days after her hair done, and then the other ones, she just came out of the salon, you know what I mean? Like, well done.
Yeah.
And they kind of, because curls tend to kind of wear out after a while. So I'm thinking that's probably why they look so different. But this is what I said, going back to it, because hair that short, curling it up, it's very difficult. So they have to probably do it longer than usual, curl it up, and then cutting it short.
Yeah. You can't perm it. You can't do an actual perm on the. But I think that the actual difference is the fact that you can't have skinny curls on the artisan because of how small it is.
Yeah.
Like, how are you going to do that? This hair does look. No, maybe I should have gotten this one. I don't know.
Like how you have to tighten it up. Like you have to tighten this up. Like, look at that, bro. Like, you're right.
It's hard.
Like, it's hard to make really small, you know what I mean? Because I get what you're saying. It's hard to do that on a miniature figure. You know what I mean? Because I think even if you look, and I want to kind of go with it, because I think they do show us how her hair looks from the back. If you see here, so you see sort of right here in the corner, like right around that area where it's kind of hard to do that. Whereas with this, it's easier, to do it in a sculpted version to get the look that you're going for. So, and you can see it even around the back, like you're getting and again, like it's the same sculpt. So they haven't changed the sculpt. It's just that one's rooted, one is, you know what I mean? So there's definitely going to be differences there.
Here's the one thing I did notice, though. We're talking about like the photo showing it being the same sculpt. If you look at the different photos, some photos have more more red blood on the cheeks. Some don't. Some I feel like they used a bunch of different versions.
Oops.
Yeah, if you look at some of the you see how on this one the cheek is very visible, but then if you go to like the artisan's much more visible, then you go to the sculpted and it's less visible, but then you go to the standard. I think I don't know, or could be.
So you think that they've used different paint applications per sculpt?
Yeah,
it's the same sculpt. They might have painted it slightly.
Yeah. Because at one point I was like, are we getting 2 head sculpts? A non-battle damaged versus getting a little bit more scrapes and scars. But I have it's going to be this one, the one that's in the picture right here. That's what we're getting. All 3 of them are going to be like that. So
it does look good though from here. I'm looking at it like it does look good. Yeah.
So do you guys think we're going to get the power loader?
I only if these sell well. Like you got to see how like all 3 SKUs do.
Yeah.
And I think they'll decide on that. I mean, if they could do a low run of those, possibly, because you're just doing the loader, so you don't have to charge the figure on top of that.
Yeah.
Unless they do something completely different, like a totally different head sculpt or something. I don't know. But
I'd say either 50-50. I mean, for one, they do have the molds. They can reuse the molds.
Yeah.
But if you notice, they haven't been doing like risque products more. Like, you saw the Bat Missile got canceled. That was a risque product because it required a lot of R&D, a lot of developing. and the power loader would probably be the same thing. I mean, the last time we get some type of diorama was probably an Iron Man.
Yeah.
And so it could go either way. I mean, I would love to see one. That'd be really cool with updated paint apps. But again, they're not taking the risk right now. I'm not really sure.
That's true. It's hard, bro. Like it's hard to kind of like figure that one out.
Like we still haven't seen a Pattinson Batmobile. They kind of gave us a sneak peek. We haven't even seen a Vulture from Spider-Man, Far From Home. We haven't seen a Vulture. We haven't seen a Bat Computer. I mean, that we haven't seen any of those, and they've done prototypes of all those.
Yeah.
So who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's like the movie hype like died down for certain things. When you're for the Vulture, part of me thinks that they just did it to like undercut the ones that were about
Jazz
to come
Inc.
out.
And
not just Jazz Inc. Like
and,
present
social toys and present toys.
Yeah. I think that's what they were doing with those. Like they were like, check this out, y'all. No.
Yeah, let's come in and just undercut middleman. Yeah, probably. And then when they knew that, it's sometimes they do certain things just to show a form of like, you know what I mean? Because again, that's why, maybe we didn't get the Pattinson Batmobile from them.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at like these pictures. Did they already do 2 versions of the power loader? I guess they did it as a model kit and then as a regular.
Because remember let me kind of go here really quick.
Because they used to do models. They were like Bandai at some point.
Who? Hot Toys?
Yeah. Like you had to
create the
Predators were one of them. Fast Predators.
Yeah, like it's because when we go, I want to see here because I don't know if it's still. Is it even still? Nah, I think Maz, because he had sent it to me a few weeks ago, and about a week ago he sent this to me, and I want to kind of pull it up here because this is why I'm happy that we didn't get the version that we were supposed to get originally, because if you look at it, bro, and let me find this real quick. I know we on crunch time here, but let me just pull this up really quick because I want to reference this a bit. Yeah, here we go. Let me see. Let me pull it up here because he sent it to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I do remember." Here we go. So here it is. This was the power loader that we were supposed to get. This was a while back. But if you look at that Ripley, bro, I'm glad we didn't get this version because look at those arms, bro. Oh hell, bro.
2017 it says. San Diego Comic-Con 2017.
Joints.
Yeah, those joints. But
at
the same time, too, the figure, because I think he has the figure, and he said that the power loader or the figure for that power, the figure was too small. So when we look at this, like, it's a possibility that we could get it, but then is there also a possibility that we can get the Queen? Because the Queen is big as shit.
I was thinking that too, but isn't she bigger than the power loader?
Yeah. She's bigger than the power loader. She's bigger than definitely, any of the Warrior. Yeah, she's big. She's so that's what I'm saying. Like
they should do a Build-A-Figure where it's like Ripley gets a piece, then we'll do some of the Marines, the Warrior alien gets a piece.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's not a bad idea. Build-A-Figure. That's actually a really good idea, man. They should consider that.
Yeah, like they should consider doing something like that because I think
complete the line. Yeah. They could have done that with the Bad Batch. You could get a Omega at the end.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We got that. That's something that we would have to see if they would have a tendency to want to do something like that. 58 people here watching, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. You already know, man. But definitely, man, guys. I mean, look, I don't want to hold up anybody's time, but thank you guys for being here and coming through, man. It's been definitely a pleasure having y'all here. Happy Father's Day to both of you guys and everybody out there. Happy Father's Day to you guys as well.
Thanks, man.
Philly, what you got coming up, man? What you got going on?
Ooh, why I don't have anything. I mean, no, I got a lot of stuff, man. I don't even know where to begin. I'm gonna unbox this Batmobile right here behind me, see how it looks,
Okay.
and then do some content for that. I'm also doing a couple of tech reviews. I got for Father's Day, I got the Meta glasses, so I'm gonna do a tech review for that, and
Okay.
how to use them for content creation and stuff like that. But one
Oh,
of
you
my
got some too.
predictions.
Hell
What's
yeah!
that? Yeah.
You know how much I use these right now, like all the time. I'm
Is it good?
building
You
stuff
recommend them?
and I'm using it.
Where'd you
during
get them from?
tutorials. Meta, like I got them on a disc. There was a discount. These are the 2s. So
Oh, okay.
at the
I got-
time there was
Yeah.
some sort of discount, but yeah, I was like, and then on top of that, real quick, I got glasses so I can see.
Yeah,
I have like I can't read.
that's important.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry, Philly.
No, it's okay. I'll have to hit you up later to see what you think of them. So, but other than that, I did. You asked me earlier what my predictions of something tonight, and I was gonna say something. And I noticed that in the recent TV spots and trailers in the Spider-Man Brand New Day, you saw somebody they showed more of that say, "Hey, we have this character. The secret's out, so we might see the one thing you've been looking for a long time." And you know who that is?
The Hulk.
The Hulk. Yeah.
Mm.
Who
Okay.
knows? We might see that soon.
Okay. Seamless.
That's what I'm going on a limb. I'm saying possibly seamless. You never know.
If they do that, bro, they better.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
can't, bro. That Red Hulk was disappointing. So don't
Yeah.
do that. Don't.
Oh,
Do
they're
that.
gonna learn. They're gonna learn from that.
And if they're gonna do
We're
an
not happy.
improvement, I mean, what better way to do it with this version for sure.
Yeah.
So
Definitely, man.
so cross your fingers, hopefully. But again, thanks for having me. I just want to stop by and say
Yeah.
happy Father's Day to you guys,
Definitely,
fellas.
man.
And always
I
appreciate
appreciate
you.
that.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that, man. I definitely
Appreciate
do.
you.
Thank you for coming through, man. What you got? What you got going on too, Costa?
Oh man, if you've been paying attention to my channel, I have got a lot of things going on.
Yes,
You
do.
Just a lot. Let's see. Here's my uncollection.
Uncollection. I've been seeing that
It's
too.
a collection that's not a real collection, so it's an uncollection because it's in boxes, and that's floor to ceiling, baby. And there's a closet
Yeah.
behind it, full floor to ceiling. But we're gonna release it all. We're gonna release it all. It's gonna happen because we're building all of these cases that I've promised that I would build. And the first ones were these. I don't know if I can turn my thing. Hey Google, turn on Gotham. Did it not work?
There they go.
Wait,
There you
my
go.
phone. Okay. So
Wow.
I have
Come
my
on, bro.
backlit. Well, there's another one that you can't see right now because the way my
Come on, man.
yeah. Hey Google, turn on Arkham. Let me see. There you go.
Come on. Man.
So
Is that the DC Direct? That's not the Jazz Inc., is it?
that's DC Direct. I don't need the Jazz Inc. one. I
No,
don't.
trust me, it's too big. It's way
Well,
too-
it's too
no-
big, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna enjoy. I know that the paint
Yeah.
job looks good on camera, but I don't know
Yeah.
what it's gonna look like in my display case, all bright lighted up. But
I
that's
gotcha.
great.
Looks
The-
good
the
though. It
112
fooled me though
DC
because it's
Direct
pretty
one.
big.
So yeah, so I'm making backlit display case. Wait, hold on. Hey Google, turn on Apollo. Let's see. There you go.
Come on, bro. Come on.
So this whole wall over here is going to be like movie poster figures, individual figures with movie posters, or comic book covers because I have the Old Man Logan, or music covers because I have Kurt Cobain, but I will want maybe get customs. Like my dream custom for music is Run DMC and Jam Master Jay.
Hell yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
For that, because they were the first. What was I, 10 or 12 when Raising Hell came out? Oh God, I can't remember. Anyway, my godfather got me into them because he bought me a bunch of cassette tapes and a cassette player, and one of those was Run DMC. Another one was Eddie Murphy Comedian, which is what Delirious is based off of. Which at 12 years old, you shouldn't be giving that to a 12-year-old, but whatever. But yeah, so I'm making these, and there will be tutorials on all of these. And
Okay.
tutorial will include a way that you can turn your Maji case into this without having to buy a new Maji case. Like without buying the
Well, I have the garage shelf, so you have to definitely.
You can do it for those too.
Yeah.
There you can. We have a way to make it backlit back there. If you joined our my Discord for Pop Culture Living Room, we have a bunch of guys that are just like tooling around with all kinds of stuff. We're gonna have TV screens in these monitors. We're doing all kinds of stuff. So keep a lookout for the tutorials, the uncollectioning, and then on Saturdays I do my live show, which I think I need to invite people on with their collections because do that again.
Oh yeah, appreciate that, bro.
So and I'm going to be starting to do more live builds on that so I can help out the uncollection tour so I can get rid of these quicker because I need to build a vocal booth in here somewhere because of the voiceover stuff I'm going to be doing. So and then I did start a second channel and I'm making Oswald the Lucky Rabbit right now as a puppet.
Okay. Look at that. That's gonna be dope, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for being here, man. And thank you guys out there for being with us as well. Comic Book Talk with Friends tomorrow. Say What Wednesday. Figure Flex Friday, of course. A lot of things going. Also, don't forget Thursday, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock West Coast time, 12 o'clock Eastern. We'll be doing live another episode of The Corner for the release of the Wonder Woman Linda Carter, or not the release, but the launch of the Wonder Woman Linda Carter figure from Jazz Inc. So we'll be doing that. We'll be talking to Yost
too.
And Batcave as well. So we'll be talking to Yost that day. So definitely come through. Love you guys out there, man. Thank y'all for being here. Another incredible show. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. We will talk to you guys later on. Peace, love, and all that great stuff. We are out.